Hey guys, this is Gene Jensen. I'm here with Robert Fields from
Yak Fish Field on YouTube.
Yep, and we are hanging out at Point of Shane, Louisiana, and we're gonna do a MTB challenge. What we're gonna do is he's got the Inshore Box, I've got the Bass Box. We're gonna go out and fish for redfish here in the Louisiana Delta, and first fish, biggest fish, is gonna win, and the loser has to buy dinner. So
Bought some steaks for tonight.
I'm good for that.
I've got the Inshore Box. I definitely got the advantage, but you know, I learned how to fish from this guy, so he's probably got me beat.
I'm just gonna grab the jig that's in here and kick his butt. So let's have fun.
We'll see about that.
Yeah, we're sending that one to man's head. All right, so we're out on the Delta. We mothershipped out to an area about 7 miles, 8 miles away from where we're at. Seemed like longer than that, but that's what Eddie said it was. I'm gonna go over the box real quick. Mystery Tackle Box, like I always say, is a subscription-based product for $24.99 a month. You get a Pro Box for $15 or $14.99 a month. You get the regular box. You can get $10 off either one of them with my coupon code I'm gonna leave down at the bottom. I'll just put a link so you can go directly to Mystery Tackle Box with that code, and ooh, there's fish jumps right there. And you can go ahead and order your first box. Okay, what's in the box? I'm gonna do this really quick because I have a feeling we're gonna be catching a lot of fish. But we have the heavy metal tungsten jig. This is a Catchco product. Pretty cool. The Cyclone jig, hey, this one might work, but it looks a little heavy. It looks like it's about a ½ ounce. It's red. Pretty cool. A chartreuse, the new Power Finesse Shrooms by Z-Man. You just got a longer, beefier hook so you can put bigger worms on it. The Donkey Rig Terminal Tackle from Lucky John. Don't call it a donkey rig. My goodness gracious. I'm kind of partial because I grew up where this thing was originally used, was in the Clarks Hill area up along the Savannah River. It's a double fluke rig. But I guess if you want to call a donkey rig, okay. A deep diving crankbait, which I probably will not be using to catch redfish in 6 inches of water, but it's the Digger from Berkeley. Pretty cool. Look good to see Berkeley making some good crankbaits. This I will probably be using on a jig head. Hey, I might put this on the Ned head. That might be work because that's a good color. So this is Smart Baits Little Fluke, red and green. And then a Bagley Balsa B2 Shallow Runner, which still probably runs too deep for fish around here. So I have got my workout cut out for me. Got freaking Robert over there with the Inshore Box. So, but hey, where there's a will, there's a way. I'm not gonna lose confidence. Let's have some fun. So after seeing what's in the box and actually putting my head to it, I'm pretty excited about the baits that I have. This is like a redfish color, green pumpkin top with a red belly. Kind of looks like that whatever funky chicken color that they talk about. I don't ever know anything about it, but anyway. And a chartreuse jig head. So this is the Finesse Shrooms head, whatever they want to call it. But I'm gonna real carefully rig it up straight just like that. And I'll probably end up cutting the weed guards off since we don't really have to worry too much about that. So that's what I'm gonna fish with. I'm gonna put it on whatever rod I've got. I've got all medium heavy and heavy rods. So it'll be interesting to see whether I can cast it with this, but anyway, should be able to. So I rigged this up on a 6'7" medium heavy. Put the Concept Z on it. It's basically, I've got 50-pound braid to about a 25-inch 20-pound fluorocarbon leader, just mainly as a shock absorber because these fish hit so hard. And I figure as smooth as this reel is and using braid, I should be able to cast this light jig head pretty good. It's 1/10 of an ounce jig head, but the Fluke makes it a lot heavier, so I don't think I'll have a problem with it. Now, the trick when redfish fishing is you don't pick up the rod until you see a redfish. So we're gonna go paddle around forever and ever and look for tailing redfish, look for wakes, look for any signs that there's redfish there, and see if we can't catch one. Jameson and the other guys from Jackson have already caught a couple, and so they're biting. Let's have some fun. So basically what I'm doing right now is I'm just looking for fish in calm water, pushes, the tail coming out, and then casting to areas that look like they'll hold fish, like little pockets back in the grass, and just basically just being really stealthy and just making cast onto any little point. Same thing with bass fishing. I'm always going to make a cast or two at whatever points I see. I might catch a few trout here. I know there's going to be trout in the area, probably in the deeper water, but I'm after a big old red. Did you catch one? Yes, sir! Jameson caught one on the left side. Awesome, awesome. And next to the boat? What? A big one? Sounds like a big one. What in the heck, Rover? Gah! So this fish that Jameson's fighting right now swam underneath Brooks's boat.
Going the wrong way too, by the way.
Yeah, you gotta come towards the camera, but it went through under Brooks's boat, and Jameson literally dropped his rod in the water and caught it without making a cast. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. What? Field's got first fish.
Maybe. Not on the boat yet. Oh, monster.
Oh, he's got a runt. No, I can't get beat by a rat. Dude, first fish is a rat. Do we want to count it? Oh, yeah, we did. First fish and biggest fish. I am so not happy with that. At least make it a good one.
All right, well, sitting here right next to me, just stuck first fish. Now, exactly the monster red right here to catch.
Well, it looks like I'm going to be buying dinner tonight. Look at that. Well, we ain't going to that place we ate last time. That was like $6,000. Dang, that's a big one. Wow. I think I just lost, guys. Hold him up, man. What's the length on him? About to be 0. He's gonna clamp down on your fingers. Nice, dude. It's about a 24. Awesome, I'm gonna go catch this other one. All right, I'm changing to a jig. So I'm gonna take this little fluke off. Since I had that fish follow it all the way and not pick it up, and I'm gonna change to a jig and try to make it look like a crawfish. 23.5 inches is what I've got to beat. My personal best is 26. So I got some work cut out for me, bro. I got a peanut. I got a peanut red. The skunk is off the boat. Yay! That's the first one. He's got a lot of spots on him. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He's got 9 spots. Nice. Well, got the skunk off the boat. Awesome. this one's a better one. I was on my way out, saw a squirrel right next to the boat. This guy. Laying right up against the grass. Oh, it's so easy to miss him. I gotta be careful with this. Whoa! Dang it! I was muscling him, broke my rod. See, I put my thumb down on the thing, 65-pound braid. He pulled, man. These things can tear up some equipment. Well, let me get him in the boat. Or 50-pound braid. It'll do that. Man. Oh well, that sucks. Break the rods. Keep it from going under the boat. Ah, that was my fault. You don't do that. My fault completely. It happens. Wow, dude.
Not a bad one, huh?
I lost. I caught 123 inches. Does that count? Nice.
Right
dude, look at guys, look at that fish. Turn feeling gritty.
Look at that.
Oh.
It was the whole fight, side casted to her. And I cast it out like 5 feet in front of her. Just kind of let it sit there. And as soon as she got close enough, within like a foot of it, I just gave it one little hop, man, and she just turned and hailed it.
Oh, that's awesome, dude. That's so awesome. All right, he's gonna measure it. That is definitely bigger than my personal best.
A hair under 27. 26 and 7/8, man. Right at the top of the slot.
God.
Yeah, exactly. All right, what do you guys want?
I think it's time for me to fish with redfish stuff. I've bent the hook out on this jig so many times I'm worried that it's gonna break. All right, so Robert has officially kicked my butt, so I owe him dinner tonight. We might have to get some Cajun stuff.
Oh yeah.
At least a place that has a steak so he can eat a steak, and I'm gonna have some Cajun food. You can't come down here and not eat some good old Cajun food.
Boudin, gumbo.
So, cool. It's exciting. We're gonna try. What we're gonna do is I'm just gonna grab some real redfish stuff out of the back of my box. Well, the problem is everything that I've got, the hooks are just too light. So every time I set the hook on a big one, it straightens the hook out. So I'm gonna throw on a jig head and throw on some redfish stuff and just start whacking them, and I'll put it on this video. So cool. Let's keep killing it. Giant. I've got a giant. Woo, I got a big one on. Oh my gosh, I've got a giant fish on, guys. Oh my goodness. Stay on, that's all I ask. Oh my gosh. Almighty. Woo! We're going for a ride, folks. Oh. His head fits in my net. What do I do now?
Everything you can to hoist them up.
All right,
Hold on.
let me get rods out of the way. Yeah, it caught though. Oh my gosh! What in the crap do I have in my boat? Oh, I don't know what to do. I seriously don't know what to do.
Fish, bro. That's a fish.
Gosh almighty. 20-pound Seagar Brazex fluorocarbon leader. 60 or 50-pound, what do I use? Smackdown. I don't know how to get him out of the net. Here we go. Ready? Because I'm not. He is stuck in this net.
Check out this beast of a black drum. Gene Jensen with Flukemaster just got. I think he got it on one of his
A trout eye jig head.
20-pound test. He's had the Concept C, no ball bearing reel,
Oh.
13 fishing.
Yeah, don't tell me this thing ain't good.
Yeah. That's a little bit bigger fish than I think it was made for, buddy. Look at that thing.
Are you kidding me?
You tired of something?
No. I'm freaking, this is awesome. I win!
Yeah, I'm about to say, big fish today. I think he just trumped,
But it wasn't on the stuff in the box.
trumped everyone with that guy, yeah.
Okay, so maybe this is the real deal, folks. I don't want to hear any complaints about this reel. Oh my gosh. Yeah, lift it up. I'm lifting it. Gosh almighty.
Open belly.
Big beast of a black drum, right?
Woo!
Alright.
All right, ready, Brooksy? All right, there he goes. Oh crap! No, he's not. I didn't get the hook out.
Did Eddie ever pick those guys up?
I think so.
They've got to load up. All right, here we go. You ready, dude? There it goes.
Another one I hooked?
I gotta go get my paddle.
Oh yeah. When I first hooked it, it didn't.
I got my other one. Up against the grass over there. Look at me, I'm one freaking slimy mess. I'm slime from my toes to right here. Oh my gosh, that was awesome. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna call it a day. Our ride is here. Time to load the kayaks up on the boat, head back to Point of Shane kayak rental and get some dinner, since I owe dinner, I guess. Man, that was a big fish. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's just fun fishing. It's what I'm gonna be doing for the next few days. Get to show off some of the equipment, some of the kayaks that we have, some of the things that we can do here. And I'm gonna teach you what I can learn this week about catching redfish. So like I always say, be sure to introduce somebody to fishing, introduce them to my channel, let me help you teach them how to fish. More importantly, get out on the water, go out and catch some fish. Check out the Bienville kayak bass fishing seminar that me and Chad Hoover are putting on, and have a great day.